All right, it is Monday morning. So we got everything moved from the north side to the south. We're just started drilling the first one there on the south wall. We had to move all of our equipment over, grout plant, air compressor, cement silo, get it all set up so we can start drilling. Cleaned up really nice for us. Made a nice clean working area so that we can hang our tieback connections. That looks good. Also, we have a benchmark here. So our benchmark, it's hard to see, but there's a little crosshair up there. That's benchmark at elevation 137. So we take that elevation. We've already shot, given them marks. So what we do is we set up our laser level. We shoot the benchmark. Whatever our reading is on the benchmark, we add that to the benchmark. So let's say, for instance, our reading on the stick was 0.37 meters. We would add 0.37 to 137, and then we would subtract our tieback elevation from that number, and that'll give us the reading on the stick that we need to show us where tieback elevation is. So we've given him marks on the wall here. So from that line, he's got to go 3 meters down to get the tieback elevation. Now that 3 meters already includes an extra 20 centimeters that we have to go below tieback elevation. That allows us to properly sit the machine onto the hole. Because these are 45 degrees, we only need 20 centimeters. You don't want to go too deep because then it's going to be very difficult to get the cable in. So we've given them marks all along the wall here, 3 meter marks. So this is the area where they're going to dig next. They can dig all this down and get the tiebacks ready for the east wall. Over here, so at pile 81, as you can see, we did a little step down mark. So from this tieback to that tieback, it steps down another 1 meters. So he can dig all of this to the same elevation, and then when we start drilling on this wall, we'll probably start from this tieback, work our way back to the corner. That way, once we drill these first few, he can dig the rest down and give us the 1 meter lower for these tiebacks all the way to the corner. Something smells and it's not good. So what we're doing now is we're just tacking all of these connections into place first so that we can dry pack them immediately, and then we'll have a second welder here in about an hour, and then he can just start fully welding these. So by dry packing, what I mean is On some of these you can see there's a gap between the plate and the wall, so we will actually pack that with a cement mix, a dry cement mix, so that when we go to stress on these, they don't bend and break at the weld. So only some of them we have to dry pack. Some of them are good. So the dewatering runs all the way along the perimeter of the job. In total we have 24 wells. So everything's nicely wrapped. I believe over the Christmas holiday, I think we pumped out around 2.5 million liters of water. So lots of water coming out. This job is also designed as a cutoff wall, so we drilled into the rock all the way around the job, which means that once we pump the water out from inside the job, no new water will recharge into the job. So once we pump everything out, it should stay nice and dry. That's it for today. Not a bad day. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.